If you guys are new with us, just to let everyone know, we do not rip with any type of music on. We do post all of our replays to YouTube, so to avoid any copyright, we do not have any type of music playing in the background while we rip. Let me unpin. I'm pretty sure we're good to go. No, we are not. Now we're good to go. All right, guys, we're going to rip. I'm going to do, since we got 10, what am I going to do? I'm going to rip 3 blasters at one time here. We're going to rip 3 and open them up. Again, I appreciate you guys for the nice... Actually, no, let's rip 4. Let's get the first bottom row done. Oh, we're rocking, Crane. We're rocking. We are rocking. Yeah, you can go on Amazon and you can get any type of spin table. They have them. I mean, listen, they have cheaper spin tables. I mean, honestly, it does its job. You can get an expensive one, but honestly, for what you need it for and how much it's being used, I wouldn't spend a ton on an expensive little spin table. It's just a cool little touch to have on your live stream. All right, my friends. We are ready to rock. First time me ripping this. We got Jahad Campbell on our rookie. There is Jaden Daniels right away on a green parallel. Very cool. We got Trey Hendrickson on our bang insert. Trey Tucker and Chigakonkwo. Cool for Washington right off the bat. Second year Jaden. Love to see that. All right, we got Jay Love, Mr. Dyke on a rookie, and our green parallel there is Ricky Pearsall, second year for the Niners. We got Kid Reporter. We got Najee, Jordan Love on the Brazil games. Go here, Jeremy Shockey on the Panthers. That looks interesting, man. It's a rookie. Got to keep this all separated. What's DK? How to say that name? Yeah, okay. Xavier Legette. We got Josh Jacobs on the green color match for Green Bay. That's cool. We got Jonathan Taylor on the touchdown Masters. Tank Bigsby. Geno Stone. Like I said, every one of these parallels gets top loads, guys, but obviously we got a lot to rip through, so we're just going to keep it flowing here. We got Lamar. We have Silver here. We got Arroyo. Best luck on our Silver. No rookie. CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. Very cool for the Cowboys on the Silver. Epic Performers, Josh Allen, Hall of Fame Eric Allen, and Jalen Warren. The Silvers are so clean looking in Mosaic, so they always deserve some love right away. Ooh, what do we got here? 2 greens? 2 greens here. Marshall Falk. We got Tank Bigsby on the England games. We got Cooper DeJean on the bang insert. That's cool for the Eagles. Kind of on the color match. We got RJ Harvey, who just bowled out most recently. George Pickens and Chris Godwin. Yeah, dude, we need a stained glass. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling something. Give me a Genesis. Give me a Micro. Got silver Mosaic here. Oh, no. Jalen Milroe on the notoriety. Cooper DeJean on the orange. These are cool. For the Eagles. We'll put him here for now. Michael Vick, Puka, and Mr. Williams. Like I said, all these parallels that you see, these inserts, are mostly all getting top loads. So that's technically the first blaster down. That was on the right-hand side. Got green here. Richard Seymour for the Patriots on our green. Epic Performers Lamar. There's Cam Ward on our variation rookie. T-Law and McDuffie. Obviously, as you can see, variations. You see the little V at the top left. That's how you can tell the variations. So Cam Ward will have a regular rookie, and he'll have a variation rookie. We've got Russ, 2 greens here. Hunter Henry for the Patriots. Our next one up, notoriety rookie, Matthew Golden. That's cool on the color match. I like that. There you go, Green Bay. We're going to take care of him. Danny White, Jalen Hurts on the Brazil games, and Cedric Tillman. This card's cool. Nice one for Green Bay. I like. Yeah, that's a cool one. We got C.J. Stroud, Drake May, Trevor Etienne, notoriety with Omarion Hampton, Calvin Ridley, and Jalen Waddle. Pretty standard pack there, no parallels or anything. Mr. Dalton Schultz, silver mosaic of Breece Hall for the Jets. Last team off the board. Kid Reporter, we got Earl Campbell on the Hall of Fame, Santana Moss, Winfield, and Christian Wilkins. We got QJ, Jalen Hurts, green parallel. There's Jaden Higgins. There we go, Texans. Very cool. That is for Paul, I'm pretty sure. Andrew Van Ginkel on the bang insert. There's Tyler Shuck, the new starter. Jeff Blake. All right, last pack. This is going to be the second blaster, technically. We got Steve Young, Tyleik Williams, and the rookie. There's Trey Hendrickson on our insert for the Bengals. Ooh, these are cool. Touchdown Master Joe Burrow. I love these. These are very cool. Jaden Daniels and Will Lutz. There's a rookie. These are very cool looking. I think Mosaic did a great job on the design. Pretty standard what they look like every year, but for some reason 2025 looks very nice. You got JJ Malachi Starks on a rookie. You got insert Micah Parsons on the bang. There's Brian Burns for the Giants in the orange parallel on the bang insert. Very cool. RIP, my man. Cam Scatterbo on the rookie. And Quinion Williams. Dude, Cam's ankle was literally the other way, man. It was terrible. There he is again. Stop. Go away. You're making me sad as a Giant fan. Justin Herbert on the green for the Chargers. Very cool. Will Shields. We got A.J. Brown on the Brazil games. And Xavier Worthy. There's Mr. Bucky. We got silver here. Don't think... Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Tennessee. Silver. What do we say, Cam Ward? I forgot Cam Ward doesn't have a rookie stamp on Mosaic this year, which is crazy. Very nice. We're going to get him locked and loaded there because that's a cool one. We got notoriety with Sam Darnold and the Seahawks, Kid Reporter, Matt Milano, Zach Bond, and Ricky Pearsall. I don't know. I think they messed up this year. It's every single one of Cam Ward's cards in Mosaic. We got Elevate Pat Bryant on the insert for the Broncos. There is Jackson Dart on the variation rookie for the Giants, Theo Johnson, and Josh Jacobs. Quinion Williams. Got a lot of, we got stuff going on here. No, that's the insert. Confused me. Touchdown Masters with Lamar. There's Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Elevate. These cards are so cool. I remember Chris was opening up on Sunday. They look very cool. Saquon on the Brazil games and Will Dissly. Marvin Harrison Jr. We got Nick Amenwari on the rookie. Golden Tate III for the Lions on the green parallel. Epic performers with Ozzie Newman, Rodgers, and Richard Seymour. Kyle Van Noy. Is this Visionary? We got K-Set here. Visionary K-Set, guys. K-Set coming in right now. Here we go. David Montgomery. Got Derwin James Jr. Visionary K-Set, guys. Best of luck here. Let's see what we got. Do we got rookie? Oh my God, it's Rams, dude. Matthew Stafford for the Rams. Visionary case hit. There we go, Rammies. Wow. Oh, these are so... Look at this card, man. These are so cool. And I haven't seen a lot of these. I feel like they're lacking. I feel like there's a lot of stained glass. That's dope. Is that Paul? Paul, did you get the Rams in your second order? All right, one case hit. Let's get another here. Tedero McMillan on a rookie. There's Cam Ward on the silver. DK Metcalf on the Elevate. That's cool. There's Golden on the Variation rookie. And Fairbairn. No, I think you did. Very cool. That was on the second order, Paul. Well deserved, Paul. You took 8 teams, man. Well deserved. We got Penix, Harrison. There's Curtis Rourke on our green parallel rookie for the Niners. There's Elevate, Devontae Adams, CeeDee Lamb, and Michael Evans. We got Big Ben, Trevion Henderson, green parallel of Dwight Freeney for the Colts. There's touchdown masters for the Colts. Again, Jonathan Taylor. Very cool. 2 parallels in a row. German games with Chuba Hubbard and Joshua Allen. Yeah, dude. We got Derrick Henry. There's JT. Wow, Colts are going nuts with the parallels, huh? There's Jaden Daniels in the second-year touchdown masters. Kid Reporter, Jamal Lewis. There's Tedero on the Variation rookie and Brian Thomas Jr. We got Darnell Mooney, Baker Mayfield, Jamal Charles on the green. Oh, wait. Shut the hell up, dude. Did we just pull a Genesis? Genesis, second case hit. Rich Gannon for the Vikings. That just snuck up on me, man. I did not expect that. Minnesota. What do we say about that on the Genesis? That looks sweet. What a card, man. What a card. Congrats on that, dude. We got Saquon and Bijan to end that. We got Jamal. Dude, we got 2 case hits out of the first half of that, out of 5 blasters. That's crazy. Well, actually, no, it's 6. That's only 4 blasters. That's nuts. Let's make sure. All right, let's get some more ripping here. Let's finish the last 3. Hopefully that doesn't fall. That looks like that's a little sketchy, but... All right, so, I mean, listen. That was a very solid 4 blasters, man. And you can't complain with that. Let's get another one, man. Come on now. Let's get another one. We got Bryce Young, Travis Hunter on our rookie. There's Hunter Henry on the England games. We got notoriety with Genty, first sighting of him, Aaron Rodgers, and Dwight Freeney. Deebo Samuel, we got... Dude, we have Honeycomb. Are you kidding me? Honeycomb incoming, dude. Are you kidding? Brian Robinson Jr., Rondé Barber, Patrick Willis, Hall of Fame. Best of luck, guys. What the hell is going on? Is this Steelers? Chris Boswell on the honeycomb for the Steelers. Kind of on the color match. That is sweet. That is a sick card, dude. Wow. This is crazy. On the honeycomb. Mosaic Blasters, man. What is going on this year? We have so much more grip, too. This is crazy. Jared Verse, that was on the Big Bang. Or the Bang insert. Amon-Ra, Cooper, Cup. We got Ollie Gordon on the rookie. DeAndre Swift on the green. There's Genty on the variation. And Geno Smith. What a break so far, man. We got Kenny Clark. We got Silver here, rookie, too. Curtis Rourke. Maxwell Harrison for the Bills on the Silver, rookie. Elevate Puka Nacua. Golden Tate, Micah Parsons. Zaire Franklin, Trey Harris on the rookie. There is Travis Hunter on our green. Beautiful for the Jags. There's Brian Thomas Jr. on the insert. England Games Hunter Henry and Derwin James Jr. Nice hit, Jags. Green Travis Hunter parallel here. Very cool. We got Trent, Luther Burton. We have Silver Mosaic of Sam Darnold for the Seahawks. Justin Jefferson on the Elevate. Breece Hall, Zay Flowers. Let me check, dude. I mean, 100%. Let me check the condition on it. Donovan Jackson on the rookie. Jordan Love on the touchdown master. Swift and George Pickens. It looks pretty damn good, dude. I say, why not? I get it graded now. Marshall Faulk, we got Higgins on the rookie. Epic Performers with Larry. There's Jaden Higgins again on our variation. Chris Godwin, Justin Fields. It seems pretty good, dude. Condition-wise, corners are good. We got Loveland. There's Breece Hall in the color match for the Jets on the green. Kurt Warner on the touchdown masters. Jonathan Taylor and Scary Terry. You got Eric. There's Jackson Dart on our rookie. Silver Jack Campbell for the Lions. Very cool. German Games, Tyler Newbin, Tim Brown, and Ramondre Stevenson. Yeah, dude. Centering looks pretty good, too. Jaden Blue on the rookie. Joe Morris for the Giants in the green. Notoriety with CeeDee Lamb. And our two base cards to end that. Harold Carmichael. There's Harold Fannin Jr., who's having a great year so far. So for the Browns on the green. There's Golden on the silver. Very cool. For the Packers, Hall of Fame, Jerome Bettis, Montgomery, and Tyreek Hill. Yeah, Fannin's having a good year, man. Well, pretty decent for his rookie. LeGarrette, Russell Wilson. There's Silver Ty Felton for the Vikings. Touchdown Masters with George Kittle. Brazil Games with Hurts. And T-Law. What do you say? We got Gatson II, who's having another fantastic year. Now, speaking of it. We got Mark Brunell on our green for the Jags. Epic Performers with T.O., Calvin Ridley, and Trent McDuffie. Come on now, let's get another big hit here. We got Hunter Henry on the England Games on the green. There's Jaden Higgins, very cool for the Texans on the green. Hall of Fame Earl Campbell, Seti Tillman, Jalen Waddle. We got Mr. Schultz. We got Jonnu Smith for the Dolphins on the green. We got Notoriety with C.J. Stroud and the Texans. Santana Moss, Winfield, and Christian Wilkins. We got Quentin Johnston, Walton Nolan, Jeremy Shockey on the green, Elevate Jamar Chase. There's Tyler Shuck on a rookie, and Jeff Blake. All right, last pack, and we're going to move on to our remaining 3. Jalen Hurts. There's Ricky White III on our silver mosaic for the Seahawks. That's cool. That looks dope. T.O. on the Epic Performers parallel. That's very cool. Jaden Daniels, Zach Bond on the Brazil games, and Will Lutz. It's a cool card for the Niners. I like it. All right, guys. Final 3 blasters incoming. Let's get one more here. Let's get one more big one. This is going to be the only one for tonight, unfortunately. Typically, especially on a weekday, we only run really 1 per night. If we ever run multiple, it's typically on a Friday, Sunday, or on the weekend in a way. Usually weekdays, we only run 1 and call it a day. All right, guys. Final 3. Let's rock. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, dude, Browns need to wake up, huh? Kyle McCord on a rookie. Epic Performers, Marshall Faulk. Oh, what do we say? Surprise auto. Tampa Bay, Sean Tucker on our autograph for Tampa. That came out of nowhere, man. Oh, awesome. Very nice first time. Well, we'd love to see you. All right, well, we got auto here. We'll take it. Surprise auto out of 10. We'll take that any day. Austin Hooper, Trey McBride. These are base. Yeah, Chargers. Chargers, Browns. Quinn Williams on the green. Color match for the Jets. DK Metcalf on the Elevate. Drake May on the England games. Njoku and Joe Green. We got Tony Dorsett, Dak Prescott. There's Agbuka, first sighting of him on the rookie. Joe Theismann for the Commanders. Bill Cowher, Tony Pollard. Kyle Duggar. There's Io Manor on the rookie. There's Harold Carmichael for the Eagles on the silver. There's Loveland on the notoriety. Judkins, there we go, on the variation rookie. That's cool. Travis Kelce. All right. Maybe that's just a start for the Browns, man. Maybe that's just a start. Lattimore, Mullins. There's Cameron on our green parallel for the Titans. Luther Burton on the Elevate. Oh, that's cool. Notoriety, Jalen Hurts. From the back, we got Julius Peppers and Tyrone Tracy. Oh, we got one more on the back. No, that's it. That's a cool one. Color match for the Eagles here for Philly. Oh, I'm just getting hyper. Bernie Kosar. There's Jalen Hurts again. Brazil games. Eagles go off. England games. Andrew Van Ginkel, JSN, and Khalil Shakir. There's JJ. Oops, sorry. There's Carson Schwessinger on a rookie. Epic Performers for the Bills. Josh Allen. Very cool. There's Cam Scatterbo on a rookie. Will Shields and Xavier Worthy. We got Steve, we got Bucky, Caden Prather on our green. There's Damian Martinez on our silver. A.J. Brown on the Brazil games and Zach Bond. Chris Boswell. We got Zabel on our rookie, Zach Bond. Eagles are going nuts with the parallels. There's Travis Hunter and Elevate for the Jags. Very cool. Matt Milano, Ricky Pearsall. We got Ladd. We got Will Disley on the green. Touchdown Masters with C.J. Stroud. Jackson Dart on our variation rookie. 2 base to end that. We got Quinion Mitchell. Brayshaw Tutton on a rookie. Epic Performers. There's Brock Bowers. That's cool for the Raiders. Notoriety with orange parallel with Derrick Henry and the Ravens. Very cool. Theo and Richard Seymour. Very cool card for the Ravens. I like it. And we got Brock and the Raiders. Second year Brock. We got Marvin Harrison Jr., Prather, Caleb on the second year, green for the Bears. Very cool. Epic Performers with Jamar, Saquon on the Brazil games, and Aaron Jones. All right, guys. Can we get one more? Pretty good break so far, but man. No way. No way. We got Kaleidoscope. We literally have Kaleidoscope. Are you kidding me? This is insane. James Cook. Guys, we ain't done. Jahmyr Gibbs. We got Kaleidoscope, my friends. And we got rookie. Best of luck. Let's go. Oh, that's sick. Kaleidoscope. Colston Loveland for the Bears. Chicago. Look alive. Dude, what a goddamn break, dude. What is going on? Are you kidding? Dude, we got out of half a case. And it's not done. Milrow on the variation. We got Gibbs. Hold on. James Cook. We got Genesis, Visionary, Honeycomb, and Kaleidoscope, and an auto. This is crazy. Pat Bryant on the rookie. Patrick Willis on the green. There's Epic Performers Bijan. That's cool for the Falcons. Hall of Fame Kurt Warner and Josh Downs. And come on, is this the best half case you've seen yet? Because this is pretty crazy to me. Ricky White, third on the rookie green. Terrell Davis on the Epic Performers. Sean McVay, Chuck Foreman on the 2-base, 3-base in that pack. Crazy break. Chop Robinson. We got Lambert Smith on a rookie. There's Chigakonkwo on our green. There's Shador, first sighting of him. We got Caleb Johnson on a rookie and Devonta Smith. We only got 2 packs left, guys. If we hit something else, I might retire. Altoon. We got Garrett Wilson on the green. That's cool for the Jets on the color match. We got Nick Bonito on our bang insert. Got Jaden Reed on the Brazil games. Juwan Jennings, Christian Watson. Last pack, my friends. Silver, Mosaic, and green. HN. Rondé Barber for the Bucks on the green. Silver, there we go. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers, very cool. We got Trey Tucker, and we got Derek Stingley Jr., and that is going to wrap up our half-case break, my friends. Pretty insane break, if you ask me. For only 10 blasters, half case. I'm going to go, yeah, for sure, Paul. I'm going to go through a little recap real quick of what I got top loaded so far. I have a lot more to top load.